Hey guys, Brian, Titanium Training LLC here in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. I know with the virus outbreak and things like that, it's really hard to get to your facility in order to be able to do workouts. So what I decided to do was just kind of put all my fun information out for free, which is something I already do on a daily basis. If you guys follow our posts or anything like that, I always post what we're gonna do for that day on top of a fun motivational quote and a fun little thing that I put on top of there, some hashtags and all the good things. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna do some fun couple-minute videos just to show you briefly, if you can't do it here, how you can do it at home. With that being said, as always, make sure you take the necessary precautions during each training session to make sure that you feel it in the proper areas. I'm going to give you two versions of each specific exercise that we're going to do, break them down into their base elemental components in order to be able for you, the individual client, to be able to do these things, like I said, at home. These videos are going to be longer than 60 seconds. So I'll say for those of you guys on Instagram, it's going to go over to like Instagram TV, and for some other platforms, like I said, what I'll try to do is I'll post it on YouTube as well. This way you guys, like I said, you guys have access to all of this information. That's just kind of in brief how this is going to look. So now let's get on with our exercise programming. So what we have today is we have 3 sections of exercise. Each exercise has each section has 2 exercises in it. With those 2 exercises, you're going to do 4 rounds, 20 total repetitions. So the goal is just to count to 20 for each specific exercise and then going on from there. If you cannot complete the full 20, stop. Just do the 2 exercises for like 3 sets of 10. Easy enough? Fantastic, here we go. So the first thing you guys are looking at, like I said, I post this stuff online, so if you go back in our Instagram, the Facebook page and things like that, like I said, there's a picture of the workout there. What you guys are looking at today is walkover push-ups and goblet alternating reverse lunges. Like I said, we're gonna do the home version of that today. So what we're looking at then is we're just gonna do body weight walkover push-up and then a body weight goblet alternating reverse lunge. So first things first, let's show you the push-up that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna walk back. I'm probably gonna talk a whole lot louder, which is absolutely amazing because I love to hear myself talk. So first things first, here's what you guys are doing. Now, your goal for this exercise is essentially to move over and then move over and doing a push-up at the same time. For example, now, as a general rule, we start off with the toes, feet between hip and shoulder width apart. Push up, hand to hand, and then walk over, and then push up. You can do 20 total of those. The next version of that is doing it from your knees. So knees on the ground, same basic positioning, and then it's the same idea. Down, hand over, down, and back up. That is your home version of the walkover push-up. The next thing you guys have is you have a goblet alternating reverse lunge. Now, if you don't have anything to hold in your hands, that's cool. Just put your hands in that position, clasping them together, and then what you're going to do as I turn to the side, what you're going to do then is you're going to start feet underneath your hips, step back, squat down as far as you can comfortably, and then come back up. Step back, squat down as far as you can comfortably, and then come back up. There's that version. Now, if it's too much pain on your knee to do that exercise, then what I want you guys to do is stop, feet between hip and shoulder width apart, still hands clasped right up here, as if to pretend you have something. Listen, grab your dog, grab a book, grab a baby, I don't care, grab something. And if you can't, that's cool too. And then what you're going to do is you're going to squat as far as you can comfortably, so just hips back, poof, and then back up. Obviously I didn't warm up, so that looks horrible. So you're going to do 4 sets of 20 of those. Can't do the 4 sets of 20, like I said, stop. Don't go crazy. 3 sets, 10, and do it that way. Can't do it from the ground with the walkover push-up, go to the wall, go to a desk, go to a chair. Elevate your upper body, and then from there, down and back up, and just do push-ups. Like I said, that's your exercise programming for the first section of work. Enjoy this video. Once you get done with that, stop, take a second. I'm gonna post another video, and then we're gonna go from there.